Hey, what's going on, guys? John here. Hope you're having a great day. And in today's lesson, we're going to take a look at Stevie Ray Vaughan's version of Tin Pan Alley. This song is a super slow blues, and it's great practice for your 12-bar blues and just for improvising over and working on your timing. I'm going to show you all the chord shapes you need to know to play along with the original recording. But before we get into the lesson, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and make sure you're subscribed. We've got new video lessons dropping every single day on the channel. All right, let's get into the lesson. So I want to just make a note that I am tuned down a half step. So Stevie would tune his guitar down a half step to E flat. Most of the time, I can't think of any recordings actually where they're in standard. If somebody knows, send it to me. But yeah, so I'm tuned down a half step for this lesson. So really, I'll be playing like in C minor on my guitar, but the concert pitch is B minor down a half step. The other night, I was on a gig and I was playing with this incredible drummer here in Los Angeles, a really in-demand guy. And on the set break, he was like, "Man, John, you know, you really played some adult tempos and like held it there." And that's what this song is to me, is it's like an adult tempo. It takes a lot of musicality to be able to play a tune like this and count it out and be able to feel the groove at such a slow tempo and not speed up and not slow down. So I'm going to show you how to count it, but first let's go over the chords. So we're going to be using a couple chords. The first one is C minor 7. And to play this chord, we're going to put our thumb on the low E string at the 8th fret. And then we're going to mute the A string and then put your first finger and just do a bar from the D string down. And I refer to this as like my Hendrix chord a lot. And Stevie Ray Vaughan, when you watch him play it live, sometimes he does this chord, which is C minor 9, where he's adding the pinky there on the 10th fret. So that's a really cool sound. So this is going to be our one chord, and we're going to play 4 bars of this chord. So it's going to be like 4 times here, and then we're going to go to an F minor 7. And what you can do is you could actually just take this same chord, and Stevie will do that. He'll move down to the 1st fret. But you can also play it right underneath like this. This is going to be starting on the A string, 8, 10, 8, 9, 8, F minor 7. And then we're also going to use a G7. And Stevie would do this chord where he'd just play 3 notes, like you'd hear this a lot. That kind of sound where he walks into the 5 chord. So I'm going to play 3 strings, 10 on the A string, 9 on the D string, and 10 on the G string. That's a G7 chord. So those are our 3 chords. And in blues, we call this the 1, the 4, and the 5. So we'll just be using those 3 chords. Now, we've got 4 bars on the 1 chord to start off. And this is going to be, each bar is going to get 12 counts. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 1 bar. We're going to do 4 of those. Okay, so let's try it together. And you got to count out loud. Okay, don't leave me hanging here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's the first 4 bars. Then we go to the F minor 7. For 2 bars, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then back to C minor 7 for 2 more bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we're going to go to G7, 5, 6, minor 7. And then we do the turnaround, which goes, this is where the last 2 bars of the 12-bar blues, we're going to put 2 chords per bar. We're going to go C minor 7 to F minor 7, then C minor 7, then G7. And you can do that little walk in like that. So here's the last 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's one time through the 12-bar blues. It takes a lot of patience to be able to play that. Okay, so practice that chord progression with the song just strumming once on each chord. Then as you get comfortable, you can do this staccato mute that I was adding in there like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm playing the chord on 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. On 4, I'm doing that staccato mute. So I'm just hitting the chord again and then resting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I copy paste that again. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then on 10 is where the next muted strum happens. So let's try that with the whole chord progression one time through. Make sure to count out loud. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to F minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more bar. Back to C minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. G7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. F minor. 7, 8, 9. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Walk it up. All right, there you go, guys. Those are the changes and the chord voicings that I would use tuned down a half step to play Stevie Ray Vaughan's version of Tin Pan Alley. If you're interested in learning some lead playing like what I was doing at the beginning of the video, click the link in the description below and get the free PDF that's over 100 pages long, all about soloing as my gift to you. Make sure you subscribed and hit the thumbs up button. I really appreciate your guys' support on the channel. Also, if you want to follow along with me on Instagram, at John MacLennan, you can follow along with me. I post there pretty much daily, so you can be a part of it there. We'll see you guys in another lesson real soon.